Good evening, everybody. I'm just checking some things to make sure they're working right. You found it.
That movie is rated R.
You flippin' found it. God, I didn't even say anything and you guys just hit it. I hope you enjoy the new little redeems I've added. However, there is one other redeem. I do not think anybody will find it willingly. I have changed it. So you're gonna have to wait.
You have failed me for the last time.
My ADHD likes pressing buttons. Of course it does. I'm not even on and you're already summoning Vader. Maybe I should save these redeems until I actually get on screen. God. Alright, I think something's wrong with the hat. I put in the green screen to put in these new redeems. So they're a little off. You know what I mean? Trixie is a ghost? Nah. I'm just getting set up. Maybe you should also increase the price. You know what? You're right. I didn't really change the prices on these, now did I? Thanks for pointing that out. Let's see. Because they are probably just one, right? Yeah, they're at one. Right. That one is solved. Alright. I think we're good here. Let me just double check my actual thing real quick. Alright, it should be working. Got it. Alright, let's bring you in. Hi everybody, good to see you. I hope you're all doing well today. I've had a very interesting, relaxing day so far, so nothing too extravagant like I had yesterday. I'll go more into that, but I hope you're all having a lovely night tonight, and I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. You really don't know how safe you are in your own home until you actually are outside of your home. So I say that, but I will get into it later. But I will also bring up that we have some great news. I hear everybody's enjoying Sonic Racing Crossroads right now with SpongeBob, and SpongeBob literally came out with a game yesterday, or the day before, I think. So, to everybody who loves SpongeBob, I am very excited for all of you. Mine. The cute little seagull. My day gets better because you're here. Aww, Mystic, you're so sweet. God, thank you. Make me blush. God, look at you. If you keep talking like that, you're actually gonna make me fall for you. God, but that's beside the point. Also, I saw the VOD while I was offline, and I really appreciate it. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, to everybody here, let's all give Stella, please, lots of love. I haven't seen Stella in recent, and I sent her a message before stream saying, "Hey, we miss you. I've been thinking of you." So it's really great to see you, Stella. You're definitely a dear friend of mine, and I really hope you're okay, because literally, Stella has been going through kind of a rough time where she's living, and I really hope she stays safe. So please be safe, Stella. We all think of you very, very kindly and very fondly, and just want you to be safe at the ultimate thing, okay? Is the ultimate thing I want to say. So, what are your plans for Thanksgiving and Christmas? I don't know. I'm planning to go visit my my cousin. We literally just had a new addition to our family. My cousin Brittany actually had a kiddo, so they actually got a new baby girl in the family. So I'm actually very excited to meet them. Yeah, she was born in the last week of October, so she's just a small thing right now, and I'm very, very excited to actually go see her. So that's one of the things I am looking forward to, is actually going to say hi. And I really hope I don't get sick, or she doesn't get sick, because she is very, very tiny right now, and I want her to survive as much as possible. Because I will say the first, like, month or two is, like, very, very crucial. It's just like, yeah, that's your baby. If I have anything on me, I don't want them to get sick. I want to make sure you're okay. And, you know, maybe within, like, the second or third month, I'll be ready to go. So, we'll see. I'm kidding, I won't bonk you. Lacey, come on, don't bonk me. You'll make me cry. Don't bonk me. Seriously. If you bonk me, I'm not going to be able to do a lot of what I want to do, you know? You know? Yeah? Okay. Well, just remember that, okay? I said I wouldn't bonk you. I know. Don't bonk me. Okay, please don't bonk me. Oh no, from where I live, it's pretty much normal. The storm didn't do anything much from here. First super typhoon is nothing but a scratch, and that being offline for a week. The second batch of super typhoons started way up to the north, to the point it's a normal rainy day for us here. So don't worry about me, we're pretty much back on track. Sweet! I'm glad you're back on track, Stella. I thought it was a lot worse, because you did tell me where exactly you are in the world, so I was just like, please be safe. Please be safe. I don't want you to get hurt. So, yeah. Besides, you don't deserve any bonks from me. Ah! Well, I guess that's a relief and a half. I don't know. Hey! No!
That movie is rated R.
I am not rated R! You know it. God. To everybody here, I'm just gonna say this once about the ads. I can't control them, okay? That's all on Twitch. I wish I could get rid of them, but I can't, sadly. So, for the longest time, that's how it's been. I don't control when they come on. I don't control when they appear. They just do. And the only way to remedy that is just to either get the turbo, or you can support me, and that would actually help too, so you wouldn't have to miss a thing. But yeah, that's all I can say. Hi Zonic, how you doing? Long time no see. Perfect time to Brawley Crossworlds. Heck yeah. Why not? Oh, you're talking about the rated R? Yeah, I will tell you all, that is one out of, I want to say, 3 redeems I have actually uploaded today. So there is another redeem I have yet to actually tell you all. You guys haven't found it yet, because I actually put it in with an existing reward. So you won't find it as easily. And why would I tell you what it is?
No boomerangs, no hammers, no inventions, no spin attacks, no mayonnaise!
No mayonnaise!
Wow.
Hi Lily, how you doing? Twitch just gave me 11 ads. Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
have failed me for the last time.
I have not failed you, Lord. What the frick? Ah! Okay, who threw that at me? I'm gonna come after you for that. And clip. Why? It'll take a lot more than that to kill me. Stop throwing rocks at me! God! I didn't say about rocks. No! Stop throwing those geodes at me. They're priceless, girl. Come on. But you still haven't found the one other one I did. So you guys are just gonna have to keep looking. Nope, not that one. You've already redeemed that one. It's kind of weird now that I look through it because the green is missing. It's tacos!
Wait,
Hell yeah!
what? You're not that blue hedgehog.
Agar, thank you so much for the 8-month subscription. We hope you're doing well tonight. I really hope you're doing better, hon. I know you've been going through a little bit, but you know, we'll get through it together, okay? Don't worry. There's always a brighter tomorrow, and you should know that, okay? Alright. Oh, you must have that one.
That movie is rated R.
I need to put a cooldown on that.
Stop it.
No, I
Get some
will
help.
not stop it, and I will not get any help because there's nothing wrong with me, Michael Jordan. So, you guys are all selecting the ones that are not available. That's not what I changed, okay? You can keep
No
looking, but I
way!
don't know you'll
I
find
can't
it.
believe this!
You probably will not find it. Oh, come on. Again, I'm gonna put a cooldown on this. What the absolute hell? God. Well, I'm glad I didn't upload the other two. I'm saving those to when I actually re-debut the new human model, so you're not knowing what those other two are until I actually get them done. I'm trying to feel or do better, but while I'm kind of feel alright, it still hurts. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You guys are trying so hard, God. I'll just give you a hint, okay? It's the redeem you will never figure to select at all. So, stop thinking big. I did have a fun one with this one, so it was actually pretty good.
Wow.
I will save on redeems for a little bit. Get some tacos. I was really grateful you gave me some tacos. Thank you. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see even see if I have it up. Let me see. Yeah, it's up. Yeah, I have it up, so you guys can see it. Considering you guys have actually gotten very close to it.
That movie is rated R.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the redeem number on that real quick. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I got that one. That one's gonna be redeemed every...
Hello there.
Let's put a cooldown on it for like every 5 minutes. There we go. And... let's see, where's the other one?
Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 faster!
There we go. We fixed it. We fixed it. Now there's a cooldown on it. And this afternoon, I was listening to some Rock Band 1, 2, 3 songs because I love them. Yeah, Rock Band 1, 2, and 3 songs are actually pretty cool. I was ready to get rid of the Taco Rain. Nah, I didn't get rid of Taco Rain. Poor Robbie Rotten's voice. Yeah, it's not really Robbie Rotten's voice, sorry, but it's kind of close. Lena Zeno, if she's still on. You need to wait until we're actually done with that, silly. Okay, Kevin? Don't redeem it within, like, 20 minutes of stream. Come on. What got in your head? Come on, Kevin. Is the party already over? Abby the Bun Bun, I'm doing a little better. I keep saying this, but I will actually get to what happened yesterday in a minute. I just want to say good morning, or should I say good evening to every one of you. So, I was afraid of doing it too late. Well, you could do it within like an hour. I've only been on for like 20 something minutes. It's perfectly fine. So, it's whatever at this point, okay? We're hoping the best for you, Trixie. I'm doing okay. Believe me, yesterday was definitely a very stressful day. But like I keep saying, I'll talk about it in a minute, okay? So, cute streamer, hi Siege, Siege the new day. I love your name, awesome. I just finally read the full thing and just kind of went, ooh, it kind of reminds me of like Newsies. For those of you that haven't seen Newsies, it's like I want to say a theater special where you have like all the people who are in charge of like the newspaper, and they reveal everything that's happening throughout like New York and whatnot, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. There's like a huge story involved there, so I love your name. It's awesome. And I love that bunny emote. That bunny emote is so good. God. Are you excited for Christmas? It's closing to us. Yeah, I'm excited for Christmas. I'm excited for all the jolly, the cheer, and people actually being nice to each other, if that ever happens. God, I swear, it's just like, this is the time of year where people actually start being nicer to each other, but I haven't seen that quite so far. But yeah, the decorations, the lights, the cheer, the hot cocoa, the marshmallows, the chocolate, you know, all the sweets. It's all coming together at the end. You know, everybody's supposed to get close, you know that we're here with each other. We're going to make it to the end of the year, to the start of the new year. It's going to be great. Trixie should have sound alert of Cream saying, "It's time for some fun with the Bun Bun." That's a great idea. I should probably talk to somebody about that. Let me see if I can talk to somebody about that real quick. Hang on. Let me see. That's a great idea. Let's see. I think I can talk to... I'm gonna ask somebody, and then we're actually gonna talk to them in a minute. So, let's see. Hey, do you know the voice of Cream who did that alert for you? I wanna know who did, so we can get her to say something for me. Okay. I asked that person, they should be able to direct me. I know someone who can do a great Cream voice if you're looking for one. I am, Kevin. Yeah, I am. I am looking for that. That sounds like a really great idea, Sakura. Thank you. We would definitely be happy to have that, especially like for the future. So, yeah. I'll DM you. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, Kevin. Thank you. But we are getting close to Thanksgiving right now. I believe Thanksgiving is next week on Thursday. So it's going to be on the 26th, I believe. No, it's on the 27th. The 26th is the day before Thanksgiving. Who's ready for like turkey and pumpkin pie or maybe ham and like sweet potatoes or mashed potatoes and king of gravy? God, it sounds like so much wonderful times ahead. Yay, we all get to eat. Yeah, we all get to eat wonderfully. Canada beat us to the party about a month ago, but I don't care. I just can't wait to actually celebrate and have a good time. I got a text-to-speech of Cream saying it. Ooh, I didn't know you had that. except the mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes are probably some of the best if you can make them from scratch. I usually like making mashed potatoes from scratch. So what I do is I like to boil them and mash them, and then I put in a lot of like butter, like Irish Gold butter, that's salted, and then I'll probably put in some garlic salt, or the following. Maybe I'll even put some like sour cream in my mashed potatoes, so they actually get a little bit fluffier, and some milk. But either way, they always come out great. DM sent. Let's see. Okay. I'll take a look at that a little bit later, Kevin. Thank you. Meowdy. Hi, Ashton. Good to see you. Here in Britain, we don't have a Thanksgiving Day. He's sad. No, devil. Well, if you ever decide to come by to America, I'm pretty sure one of us would be happy to celebrate Thanksgiving with you. That's what it's all about. It doesn't matter where you come from or, where you're going. If you want to hang out and celebrate with us, somebody is willing to open their door and help you feel welcome and give thanks, because that's what it's all about. So you can do it with friends, you can do it with family. Believe me, I've been in many situations where I've had where I really wasn't welcome at home. Many years ago, I was scared to go home, and many friends actually opened their doors for me during Thanksgiving. And I'm not too proud of it, but I would actually cry when they did. I'm like, I don't belong here. I don't deserve to be here. And they're like, no, it's okay. We love you for you. So I felt very happy and accepted, because for one, it's a family day. You know what I mean? It's friends and family during that time. Trixie, I hope your Thanksgiving, we are all friends and grateful for you. I am very grateful for that. Thank you. I say this because I understand some people are going through a hard time right now. This is probably one of the worst times for anybody to actually go through family depression. And I say that with acknowledgement, because I used to be there. So don't ever feel like you're alone out there thinking, I'm by myself, or you've cut off family. Believe me, I've been there. I did not want to cut people off in my family at all, ever in my life. But, you get to a point where it's just like, you did it for your own sane mind because they just wouldn't accept you, or they disagreed with you somehow, way or another. So don't ever feel like, you're alone, because somebody will reach out to you and make sure you're taken care of. If you tell them, if you say something, because it's a day of, it's supposed to be a positive time right now. So, of course, if you did, that's one reason why I was upset. Another reason was, during the holidays, my own daddy actually passed away during this time too. I still remember it very clearly. We were in the hospital during Thanksgiving, and there was nobody open. Nobody was open. And I still remember that. The only place that we were thinking of going was probably Knott's Berry Farm. And Knott's Berry Farm has Mrs. Knott's Chicken. And they were open for a little bit. So, and we heard that my sister was actually coming by later that day. So, we were like, you know what? Let's run to Knott's Berry Farm. Me and my brother got together. We decided for Thanksgiving, for Dad's Thanksgiving, I should say. This is probably our last Thanksgiving with him. Let's go run to Buena Park, which is about an hour plus away. Grab some chicken. Grab all the Thanksgiving fixins, like, corn, mashed potatoes, gravy. I want to say a boysenberry pie, because that's what Knott's Berry Farm is known for, is their boysenberry. And, like, green beans, everything that they have there. Let's get the whole lot. and bring it over to the hospital. And that's what we did, me and my brother. We actually ran out there and we ran back. And by the time we got back, our sister had actually got in. And we're like, we brought Thanksgiving, Dad. And everybody was just like so happy. We started eating. My dad finally started eating a little bit more because he was going through hospice. And he was just, it was like his cancer was no longer on our mind. And we were just having a great time. It was wonderful. And, I just remember that chicken, even though it was cold, because we were driving all the way from Buena Park, trying to get through traffic. We were just happy just to be around one another again. All together, even if it was in the hospital room. We were enjoying Thanksgiving. And I will say that was probably the last happy moment we had with our dad. Because on December 12th, he actually did pass away. So he passed away due to complications with a blood clot. And that's how he went. So that Christmas, it was really hard. So this time is about when I start thinking a lot of my dad, especially since this week was his birthday. His birthday was on the 16th of this month. So I kind of had a little, a little bit of a remembrance of him. And, it was just something I enjoyed. Even though I was busy, I still did a little connection bonding. But, I have family, I have all of you, I have friends, I have my aunt, my uncle who still accept me, and at the end of the day, I feel like my dad kind of, guided me to where I needed to go. He was like, you may not like where you are right now, but you're going to like where you're going. And I say that to every single one of you. You may not like where you are right now, but if you're making steps, you're going to like where you're going to go, okay? I bet he would be happy to know we all support and love you. I'm sure my dad would be very happy to know that I have many other friends. And I'm pretty sure he would be very happy to know you're all there too. Because I'll tell you, my dad was actually really good at making friends in a way. Even if it was for, I want to say, random people. He was, let's just say, he made friends wherever he went, wherever he decided to, explore. And it was evident when we actually had his memorial. He had probably close to 200 people in that church. And I had asked almost every single one of them, I'm like, how do you know my dad? And they said, oh, your dad actually helped me on the side of the road. And I thought he was really a nice person. So, we would meet up at motorcycle rallies and whatnot, and I'd thank him. So it was just the way it is. Yeah, I'm sorry. The pets don't work on the human version. That's just how it goes. I'm sorry. The only one it works on is on the Sonic OC, but that's gonna change soon. So hopefully. but yeah, my dad made a lot of friends at the end of the day. So him seeing me making friends with all of you, I'm sure he would be very happy about that. And he'd be like, that's my girl. She's doing what she can. And she's making a lot of friends in the process. So I'm pretty sure he's smiling right now more than anything. And I say that from my heart to all of you. And I don't care if you're throwing rocks at me right now. I'm gonna say what's on my heart before I react to that. If I had the money, I'd send a bunch of plushies to hug you all for us. Aww. Tacos! Yay! Gotta love them tacos! Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. I was aiming for the plushies, you know this. I have a stupid theory, but okay. What happens if Lincoln Loud from TLH joins the Crossworlds? The game instantly dies? I really wouldn't know. I wasn't much of a watcher from the Loud House. And considering they already have Last Airbender coming, they would have SpongeBob, and they have the Ninja Turtles on the way, I think they got enough. I think they got enough, personally. That's just how it is. I don't think they're bringing in Lincoln Loud. If anything, I think they would bring in other Nicktoons. They'd probably bring in, like, Invader Zim or Gurr or anything like that before they go to Lincoln Loud. Or even Fairly Odd Parents, you know what I mean? With Timmy Turner and Cosmo and Wanda. They probably bring them in first before anybody else. I'm surprised you guys haven't found the Redeem yet. It's fairly easy to find. Won't say what it is. But you guys have actually gotten very close at it. You never know. You never know. Yeah, that's very correct. I suspect it was the raid one. Nope. It wasn't the raid one. Because, I want to say Kevin did the raid one, and there was nothing there. I'm not even looking. Well, you don't need to look too hard. That's all I'm saying. I'm just happy that you guys are all here right now, more than anything. I think I will go ahead and lead up to, What do you mean it's now illegal?
It's now illegal.
What the heck? Ashton! I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what happened to me yesterday. For those of you who didn't see, I actually posted up a tweet yesterday, last night, because something did happen to me early in the morning yesterday. I wasn't expecting it, kind of like anybody else during the day doesn't expect to be, you know, overly kind of attacked. So I'll start where before it all happened. So for most of you know, I am a caregiver. I take care of people. Yes, that means I actually go to their place and I clean up their kitchens, or I make their beds, or I help them with, you know, trying to, you know, get cleaned up, take a shower, or I help dress them. That's just how my new job is right now. It's part-time from what it is, but it's really nice. I go from place to place to place. And I live near a certain big city in Oregon. And I went out to a certain place. I went to the northwest side of this place. And I was stationed out there. And when I was going out there to the city, I had forgotten to eat breakfast that day. So I was just like, well, maybe I'll just stop and grab something to eat real fast before I actually start my job. Because, you know, they give you a few minutes before you start. So I get to Taco Bell, which is close to where I'm supposed to go. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll order some food and I'll get a coffee before I actually go to my job. Because I'm not really a drinker of hot coffee, but I love iced coffee. So I got like that Cinnabon coffee, whatnot, and I thought, okay, this is actually going to be really good. I really like this. So I drive up to the drive-thru window. I'm the first one there. And the lady in the window actually gives me my food. And, you know, I look inside and I see my breakfast meal. And then she hands me, you know, the coffee drink, the cold coffee drink. And I put it in my my divider. And I literally look in front of me and there's this guy. He's dressed in a red hoodie sweater, blue jeans, brown Timbs, and he's wearing like one of those toque-like hats, like a beanie hat. and he's looking right at me, and he asks me from afar, because I'm in my car, at the drive-thru window. He kind of says, "Hey, you got any cash?" And I'm like, "Sorry, sir, you know, I don't carry any cash on me," which is the truth. I don't carry any cash on me. I just usually have my debit card and my ID, and they're usually all in my phone. So, food for thought. That's how it is now these days. I don't carry cash on me. Why would I? So, I tell him that I think it's supposed to be over, and, you know, I receive my drink from the window. Well, he didn't leave. This guy actually proceeds to come forward to my car and actually looks at me and says, "What do you mean you got no cash?" And I'm like, I got no money, I'm sorry. I really gotta go, because I really had to go. I had to go see, you know, my client, the person I was supposed to be taking care of. So, he proceeds to actually bend down, and he picks up a coin right below where the drive-thru window is. He picks it up, and then he looks at me and he goes, "I'm gonna call it. What do you want?" And I'm like, what the hell is he talking about at this point? He's telling me what do I want on the coin flip. I just don't say anything to him. At first, you know, I just don't want to humor him or anything, and he proceeds to ask me, "Call it. What do you want?" And he won't leave, so I'm like, tails, sure, why not? And he flips the coin, and he puts it in his hand, and is just like, "Oh, it's heads. You lose." And I'm like, okay, what the frick is going on here? I don't even know anymore. So I look at the girl to my left, who is supposed to be in the Taco Bell drive-thru window, and you know what she is? She sees me, she leaves. She frickin' leaves me there. And I'm like, I even told her. I looked at her. I'm like, "Please help me." And she just booked it. She booked it. She didn't want to stick around there. She just thought, "I don't want anything to do with this. I'm out." And so she basically ran from the window. I'm sitting there with this guy who is like, "I'm gonna flip your coin to decide your fate." And I'm just looking at him like, what do you want me to do? And he flips a coin again. And he goes, "Oh, look." He kind of flipped it on his hand this time instead of opening his palm. It's like, "You lose again." And I'm like, okay, what the flip is going on here? I don't want to deal with this guy. This guy's probably messed up in the head. And I told him I gotta go, and he would not listen to me whatsoever. So he gets around my car, and then he's so close to my window, to my driver's window, because my driver's window is open. I was talking to the girl at the drive-thru. So the window, I start proceeding to roll up at that point, because I do not want to deal with this guy whatsoever. And he comes up, and by the time he does, I close the window before he can reach in. And he starts yelling at me. And he calls me like a bitch, and then he says, "Come back here, I'm talking to you." And I just roll right out of there as fast as I can. And because he was getting more aggressive by the time I got out of there. And I looked behind me, he was trying to get my attention. People were honking at me in the drive-thru by the time I left. And I just remember going to the right after that, just trying to get away from there as soon as I could. But it was just like, I didn't know what he was going to do. I mean, for all I know, he could have held a knife in his pocket, and he probably could have threatened me at that point. God. Because his hands, one of his hands was in his pocket. So it's just like, I don't know why his hand was in his pocket. The only time his hands were out when he flipped the coin. That's it. But it's just like, he was waiting for something. He was waiting to actually take advantage of me at some point. And I wouldn't want to stick around for that. So I did leave. And I went to my next client. And she basically told me, yeah, everybody here be crazy. They are very aggressive now these days. Nobody is accepting no for an answer if you're over here. So he probably had a gun. More than likely, he probably would have had a gun. I wouldn't be surprised. Places like drive-thrus, gas stations, etc., where you have to wait, are vulnerable places for that reason. Yeah, it was not great. It was not great. He did sound like a drug addict. Addict. I'm not gonna lie about that, because his words were very slurred, but he was very aggressive as well. So, and that's not the end of the story. It is with that guy, but throughout my time actually taking care of these people at my new job, I did go to the next place, but when I did, it was like people were still yelling at people. There was some guy on the side of the road petting a dog while he was hitting his head at the same time with his other hand. God. Sakura, you found it! Fine. I'll drink. I'll drink my water. Congratulations, Sakura, you found it. But yeah, there was like, people were yelling at each other. I would go to the store to help this woman get her groceries, and I come back and some guy was yelling about how unfair life was, and he kind of looked at me, shouted in my face, and continued on. I'm just like, what the heck is going on here? I've never seen anything like this. It's like people have gotten more aggressive now these days. I didn't see it until I actually got, kind of attacked this morning. But people were shouting, they were shouting obscenities and whatnot. It's just like, and I still remember contacting my employer about it. I'm like, I didn't feel safe today. I did not feel safe today after everything that I experienced. And the only thing my employer told me was, I'm sorry. That's it. She didn't know what else she could say. She just said, I'll try reviewing your schedule and see what we can do. But that's all she told me. So, yeah, I'm trying to hear some Trixie T. An ad gets in my way. I'm so sorry, Sakura. I wouldn't be surprised if people are on fentanyl or crack or anything. Basically, the city I was in, I live in Oregon, and the city I sometimes visit is Portland. So now you know where it's at. Portland, Oregon. That's where I was working. And it was kind of... I didn't realize how crazy things are in Portland. So I told my roommate about this, and he literally told me, we gotta get you a permit. I'm like, a permit for what? And he told me, a permit to carry. I'm like, are you joking? And he's like, no, I'm not joking. We're gonna get you a permit so you can actually go buy yourself a gun. And I'm like, I've never owned a gun. So I told him I didn't want to do that, but I did tell him I would actually go out and get some pepper spray. So I haven't had pepper spray in about 5 years. And the last time I actually owned pepper spray was when I was living in California, Southern California. So down the street from my house, they swatted a drug house. So yeah, Portland is lots of fun. Oh, great. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But yeah, the last time I actually had a bottle of pepper spray and lost it was actually in Disneyland. So I remember someone invited me to Disneyland for free because they worked there. Went, and Disneyland realized I had a bottle of pepper spray in my purse. And my friend who worked at Disneyland is just like, I recommend you give them the pepper spray, because if you don't, they're gonna have security watching you all day. So don't bring it in. And I'm like, well, thanks. So, I even told them I could go back and put it in my car, and they're like, don't do that. Don't do that. Just give them the pepper spray. I'm like, no, it's my pepper spray. You know, it's pink, and I love my pink pepper spray bottle. And it keeps me safe. It lets people know I mean business. And my friend was like, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want them watching us all day. So I gave up my pink pepper spray bottle at Disneyland, of all places. A taser would also be helpful. The funny thing is, I've actually trained both in pepper spray and taser, so I know how to work both, believe it or not. I have actually sprayed pepper spray in my hand, and I have tasered trees before, so I know how to turn them on and use them. Yep, I checked. Tasers are legal in Oregon. Okay, cool. Cool. I miss you, Trixie. I miss you too, Web. I hope you've been well. God, it's just been one thing after another, hasn't it?
I see.
Grogda-chan. Hi, welcome. Thank you for raiding, little old me. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming on by, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, I am Trixie Velvet. I am a cozy, chaotic streamer, as you can see. I'm a bunny, and I have lots to talk about. But I do more than just talking to people. I also play games, and I have fun, and I do lots of other things. So I just want to say thank you again, Grogda. It's great to see you, and because you came on by, I want to give you a follow. Thank you so much. Oh, you're a Cyclops VTuber from what I look at. That's so cool. I don't think I've ever seen a Cyclops VTuber. Thank you for coming on by. What were you doing? Let us know. Stop your wave is so stinking cute. Make me.
A trickster has arrived.
Thank you, Obake Radio, so much for the follow. We hope you enjoy your stay here. And by the way, everybody who just rated me, if you gotta go, if you gotta do some after stream care, I totally understand, okay? Take your time. We're just talking. We're having a good time. We're chilling out here. So do what you need to do. I'll be right here. And if you gotta go somewhere else, thank you for coming on by, okay? Thank you, everybody. You all have a great night. And if you want to stay here, you're more than welcome to. Thank you. Yes, I have one big ol' eye. Well, it's a cute eye, I will state. Thank you for so much for coming on by, hun. You guys are so amazing, God. Anyway, let's give them a warm welcome, everybody. I usually call everybody here the Bun Buns, because we're a Bun Bun family. Stop saying that! God! Yes, I laughed at Lou Cucaracha. Don't go running to tell everybody all at once, please. I seriously looked up to see if anybody else laughed at Lou Cucaracha ever. Nobody else laughs at Lou Cucaracha besides me. What the hell is wrong with me? God. I see the green screen. Yeah, because I included new redeems that need the green screen, that's why. So, yeah, take it for what you will. I put them all in one, like, mix it up. And through mix it up, I have to do a green screen, like a chroma key, to get the other alerts to work that need the green screen. And in doing so, there are holes in certain places that have the redeems now. So, you will see me through the sombrero of the hat of Lou Cucaracha or any other redeem that has the color green. I can't help it, okay? That's just how it is. I sometimes laugh like Woody Woodpecker. Hey, that's normal. I do too at times. It's either that or Lou Cucaracha. I am not gonna be judgmental to anybody who laughs like Woody Woodpecker. Okay, you need to breathe. So when you go, you breathe and then you let it all go, and then you just like, that's how it is sometimes. God. Hey Trixie, can I DM something, says Fox. Yes, you can DM something if you wish. I will get to it as soon as I can. I gotta raid and run, but I really appreciate you. We love rabbits, and I hope you have a beautiful stream. Well, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful dinner, and thank you so much for raiding with all your community. We accept every single one of you here, and I hope you have a wonderful night, and we hope you enjoy your next stream. So, onward! Enjoy your night. Trixie's La Cucaracha with a Woody Woodpecker laughed at it was intense. Oh, be quiet. God. I'm never gonna get away from that, am I? People are always gonna go, oh, you laughed at La Cucaracha, you know that? I seriously didn't know what La Cucaracha meant until recently. Somebody told me, they're like, you know that stands for cockroach? And I'm like, no. So I'm literally laughing the cockroach. And Renee told me what the song usually entails, and I'm like, what the heck is wrong here? Believe me, if you want to learn what La Cucaracha's song is all about, just look it up. God, it's not hard to find. Trix, can you hide me under the pillow so I don't have to go to work? I can try, but you know what the sad thing is? They're gonna find you, hon. They're gonna try and find you. And if you don't go, you're gonna get in trouble. Believe me, if I could hide from work, I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. God. It is just like, but I can't because they have me on radar. They literally have you on radar now these days. If you're working like at a, you know, like what I'm doing, like caregiving work, they literally have your phone on radar. It's just like, where are you? Are you clocking in? And I'm like, yeah, I'm clocking in. I'm right here. They look at my clock in and they're like, you're nowhere near the place. Get over there. There was one time I actually clocked in when I left a client's place. The person let me go 30 minutes early. So when I got home finally, it was about the time to clock out. And I clocked out, and the device actually told me, you are not where you're supposed to be when you're clocking out. Why? And I'm like, oh, crap. Guess I can't make things up. So I actually said on that, they let me go early. They let me leave about 30 minutes early. So I technically left 30 minutes ago, and I just forgot to clock out. And they're like, okay, thank you for telling us. So I did make up some story like, oh, I'm there. I'm just, no, they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out. They're gonna make sure you understand not to do that. So if Trixie were to be edited on another Spanish song, it'd probably be Suavemente by Elvis Crespo, Suave Bun Bun. I don't know about that one. I don't know that one. But yeah, don't try to mess with anybody on the app of like a caregiving site. Just be honest with yourself. It'll help you in the long run. For real. God. Bob Esponja. Bob Esponja. Bob Esponja. No, Bob Esponja. I do enjoy the Spanish language. The Spanish language is really fun to listen to. I can understand it for the most part if it's like put in context, but over time, I kind of lose focus because they can go so fast. But I can understand most of it, which is really strange. I'm just gonna say this real quick. I have to go to the restroom. I will be right back, okay, everybody? Give me a moment. We will be right back, okay? So bad news. I can't really go to the bathroom because somebody's in there. I share this place with 2 other people, and the bathroom is usually occupied by somebody. So I can't go. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay. That's how things go usually. Yeah. But I will state, I'm okay. I will go eventually at some point, hopefully in the next 10-20 minutes. And hopefully it'll be free. So, but I do want to mention some things that have actually been good on that front. I did receive news about a potential new job. Somebody gave me a call today, and they said, "Hi, we were interested in talking with you," and I'm just at my interview right there. So I may not be a caregiver for long. I don't know. I just want to keep looking for any work that has more stable ground. So tell them it's a code P. They don't care. Believe me, the people I share bathrooms with, they don't care. Believe me, I live with someone who is probably a delivery driver and a apprentice plumber. And believe me, they do not give it up for anything. So I'll be okay. If a better opportunity comes along, take it. I will take it. Believe me, I do want to take it. Oh, give me a second. I have a message here. Alright.
Unacceptable!
Let's see. Ah, okay. That's sad. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I asked about the cream person with somebody, and they're like, yeah, don't even bother. I'm like, okay, but I'll look at Kevin's idea, and I did receive something from Sakura. Let's see. Aw, that's cute. That's cute, Sakura. I thought that was cute. Well, I have to go. I'm gonna buy SRC with a Black Friday discount on Steam. Have a good night. You have a good night too, Foxwild. Please be safe and have fun. Toilet unavailable? Unacceptable. It is. I don't like waiting for people. I feel that's probably one of the worst things ever. Is just to be like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And then when you have to go, it's locked. And you can't do anything about it. It's just like, that's the only bathroom you can use. Either one, you can wait, or you can run over to the next place, which is usually a Walmart or a Target. Seriously, I'm shaking my head. Because when I left home, literally, that's what my family did. They have their own, like, bathroom, but it's one of those bathrooms where it's just like, it's not connected to a sewage system. It's like its own septic tank. So it has to be cleaned out every so often. But that septic tank hadn't been cleared out in like 25 years, sadly. So it was backed up. They really couldn't go use the bathroom anymore. This was at my grandmother's place, believe it or not. And if they ever needed to go to the bathroom, they had to go run to Target, which was like about a mile away. Can you imagine that? God, that'd be torture. I can't see myself ever doing that. Please, no. Okay, I've held out as long as I can. I gotta get ready for work. Alright, Lily, you get ready and you have a fun time, okay? Try to have a fun time. I know work is not really exactly the best of times to actually get excited for, but you can do it. You can do it. Even worse when Target and those places close. Right? Oh my god, no. It's just like, at that point, you better learn how to dig a hole. I'm serious. God, Has nobody been camping before? That's like, you just make a latrine at that point. Don't waste your time. I've had to do that in the past. I've had to make my own latrine and whatnot. It was just like, okay, this is where I go to the bathroom. I can't risk myself going other places.
Trickster has arrived.
The Booksmith gentleman, hi there. How we doing over here? We're doing great. We're talking about certain experiences. I hope you're doing well. God, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your stay here. But yeah, I want to say anything besides that being like the worst thing ever. I really wish there was more than one bathroom available for people. It's like the max should be like 2. And it's like if you can't go in one, you can go in the other one. Of course, when I was living with my family, we were living like up in the mountains. We had like a bathroom on each floor. So it was actually kind of funny. Whenever we were like on a long trip, like let's say we went to Disneyland, and we were heading back home, it was just like every single one of us was just like, we would all run to the bathrooms. And you had to know which one you were gonna run to because you needed to be quick. So literally there was one on each floor. There was one on the basement, there was one at the middle floor where everybody like watched TV, and there was like the top bathroom where a lot of people slept. So it's like 1, you can run to the nearest bathroom on the ground floor where we parked the car. Or 2, if you don't think you're quick enough, go to the second one. If you don't think you're quick enough for that one, go to the last one. So, I would literally come up with a game plan with my brother, and we're like, okay, let's make a game plan. We're gonna run for it. If we don't make it to the first part, we save the bathroom for the other person. And if we can't save it for the other person on the second floor, it's every person for themselves in the third one. And most of the time, me and my brother would actually fight for the third one. God. I've had worse. I once was at the stops I work at, and the bathroom was closed for maintenance, so I had to wait 2 hours until my next stop. That's torture! Oh my god. I would never wait that long for a bathroom. I would find a way to actually go somewhere else. If my job told me, sorry, you need to wait, I'm telling them, well, you're cleaning up the mess at that point. Because that's literally torture. They can't make you do that. God, I generally would not recommend getting a 1-bed apartment with 4 peeps. The space is small, it keeps getting messy, and the expenses are exhausting. I agree. I definitely agree with you there, Sakura. I'm kind of in a similar boat, although I'm in a 4-bedroom house, you could probably say, and we only had 2 bathrooms here. The one bathroom which we all share, and the other bathroom is in the master bedroom. So my bedroom is near the master bedroom, but it's considered like a computer room. And the other 2 rooms are right near the bathroom where they are. So they literally have first reign before I get there. And if I get there before they do, they kind of laugh it off and like, dang it, she got there before us. I've heard that a few times. They're like, dang it, I was off by a few seconds. I'm like, sorry. But yeah, it's pretty fun to actually get there first if you get the chance. Let's see. I'm gonna stop with this topic before I go any further. I don't want to gross anybody out. But that's how things go. You know, the other day, I was actually craving something really from my past, but I can't get it anymore. Anybody else experienced that? Where it's just like you're craving something from like your childhood and it's no longer available? So like, the 2 things I think of that remind me of home and my grandmother, I can't get them anymore. And those two things are basically chocolate bars. One of them is like a Kudos bar. If anybody remembers Kudos. Kudos was like a granola bar that had like chocolate on top of it and on the bottom of it. And the other thing I remember was a Tiger's Milk bar. And they came in like 3 different flavors. My favorite was like the peanut butter kind. You can't find that now. They're gone. It's like literally gone. I loved Kudos bars. I love Kudos bars too. God, they came in so many different granola flavors. It was just like they were so good, and now you can't find them. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. Gone. And just like that, it's gone. Please get over to the side. I need another thing. It's gone. Do you remember M&M candy bars? I do remember the M&M candy bars. Though the best thing that comes to a replacement is actually having like M&M cookies. I love M&M cookies. Those are some of my favorites. Especially like when I go to the store and I'm just craving a cookie. It's either one of 3 cookies. It's either an M&M cookie, or it's a chocolate chip cookie, or it's oatmeal raisin cookie. I love all 3 of those cookies. So people who get an oatmeal raisin instead of a chocolate chip, I'm like, I got an oatmeal raisin. I'm like, oatmeal raisin, nice. I win. I win every single time, and I don't care. I don't care whether it's a chocolate chip. I don't care whether it's an oatmeal raisin. I don't care. I win at the end of the day. It's still a cookie. I honestly am surprised that my mom still has the items my great-grandparents had before they passed. Papa's grand piano, Grandma's china dish set collection. Yeah, some of those things are actually very valuable, I will say, and they're very sentimental as well. I don't really have anything from my grandparents because it was all passed down to my uncle. But here's the funny thing, I can't get a hold of my uncle. The last time I talked to him was probably about a few years ago. I can't get a hold of him now. He's like disappeared from the face of the earth. I can't get a hold of my uncles on my dad's side. They're like gone. They're gone. So it's just like, did they pass away? Did they go somewhere else? Are they living somewhere else? Do they have a life with somebody? I don't know. I've tried talking with my mom about it, and she won't tell me anything. So it's like, okay, something's going on here, because I don't know what it is. The last time I spoke with these people, they sounded okay, but it's been like 3-something years since I've actually spoken with them, so I don't know what's going on with them. Anybody else get something like that? Where it's just like, you just want to speak to them, see how they're doing, but you don't know where they are in life? God, I feel that most of the time with my family. It's just like, we all go our separate ways, but we don't know where we all are. Maybe somehow, some way we'll meet again, but I know it'll be some sunny day. That's how it goes usually. You'll meet your family some way or another, in another place, in another time, but not today. When exactly? I have no idea. It'll just happen. But I do want to put this out there real quick. I do have some good news. I know I talked about DV Art last time I was on stream, about the new model that's being made. I did talk with them today, and they did give me an update. Now, I will not share what it is. Those of you who do know, you know. You can look in the last stream. That's all I will say, what the human model will look like. But they actually showed me something, and it actually looks really, really good. I think it's probably one of the best looking models I have ever seen. So I'm very excited. for when that does come out. And on top of that, I want to add to this, I actually talked with somebody about doing a lore video. I did speak with her, and at first it didn't look like we were actually going to work anything out. And the lore video is just something fun, you know what I mean? It's just for fun, just for funsies. I want to enjoy making this happen, but the illustrator had told me that there would probably no way that this would actually happen. Mainly because I want to debut the new model probably sometime in January. And that probably will not happen for the lore video, sadly. They told me the soonest they could probably get it to me was probably in February. You know what is really fun? This cute bun we watch. Ah, you're so cute. You know that, Mystic? Thank you. I will state that I told them, I'm sorry, you know, I don't think we can do it. Because, you know, I did work out the specifics and how much I was willing to actually make it happen. Because these things do cost money. So, I came up to a decision, and I had told them, I'm sorry, I don't think we can do this because, you know, even though I need it by a certain time, I don't think we're gonna actually make it happen. Because you want it done, you think you can get done on February, and if you need it sooner, the project is probably gonna double, you know, in price. And I told them I can't really do that. Especially with, you know, my current circumstances that you all know. And I don't want to force any of you to pay for this at all. I feel like it's my own project, and it's something I should be doing on my own. Because it's fun, and it's something I feel would be really enjoyable. Especially as we're going into, like, a new year, a new time. So, I had to tell them, we can't do this. I'm sorry. So we don't really have a lore video in the works right now, sadly. But they did get back to me about, I want to say about a few hours later, and they stated we could actually get something started. But I haven't heard the specifics. So as of right now, we don't have anything going. So that's just something I want to apologize for. I wanted to get it done. I wanted to have fun with this and, you know, try something new. But it looks like that's probably going to be held on hold right now. So just want to say again, thank you everybody for being here. I always enjoy, you know, having fun, making projects, doing what I can with all of you, making new, like, things happen. God. Hey, look, it's the Goofy Bunny Goober. Hey, Renee, how are you? I hope you're doing well, hon. And no clipping me, okay? No clipping me. And you should know this, okay? I don't want to be clipped today of all, especially. I'm telling everybody about the new model that's in the works. We used to have a slushie machine back at my birthplace, and my siblings and I used it all the time during summer. And when we moved, my parents said we couldn't bring it with us. We were so bummed. No, that's like one of the best things, God. Especially if it's like the custom ones. I remember going out to like certain places where they actually had a slushie machine, and it had like a little dog on it, not the polar bear, you know, like Icy. I'm like, oh my god, that looks so cute. I've never seen anything like that before. And like, yeah, it's a custom slushie machine made from another brand. And I'm like, I would like to try that. But it was like in the middle of like nowhere, where there was like an ending street and it just continued on dirt roads. I don't know if anybody's actually been through that. It's like a store. This is like an outside store where you're just like, So it just says the Mart, you know what I mean? The Mart. And you just go inside the Mart, and it's just like they have all these cool looking items inside. It's like blankets, they got like little wooden toys. It's kind of like walking into an old time Cracker Barrel if I would have to actually compare it. So yeah, I'm sad you didn't actually get to get that that slushy machine. I'm doing good, just editing a new video, says Renee. Well, I hope you are able to make that happen tonight, Renee. No, I'm not playing that, Shadow Jackson. They said that to me yesterday, and I got totally scared. For those of you that don't know, that are just coming in, I had got attacked yesterday by somebody, and they literally told me heads or tails. And it was at that point that I was in fear of my life, because they said it very aggressively. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened, Jackson. That's what happened. I actually got attacked at the drive-thru at Taco Bell, and somebody was asking me for money. And when I told him I didn't have any money, he proceeded to walk up to me and told me, heads or tails, because he had a coin in his hand, and he kept flipping it, and he gave me tails, and he kept telling me I lose. So, I kind of went through a traumatic experience, in a way. No, it's fine, Jackson, it's fine. Yeah, that I put it in my Twitter post yesterday, last night. It was just, I went through a very harrowing experience, and nobody knew that he actually flipped a coin to decide my fate, until today. I told a few friends before that happened, but yeah. No, it's okay, Jackson, it's okay. If I had to choose, I would always say tails. So, I like tails. That's always been my go-to. Now, and again, nobody could account for it. So, moving forward, I'm actually going to decide to actually get some pepper spray so I could defend myself a little bit better moving forward. So, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. It just happens. It really does. Nobody expects to be in those situations, you know what I mean? If you do find yourself in a situation like that, to anybody here, best thing you can do is just to remain calm. Don't panic, and just get yourself to safety as fast as you can, okay? Find the right time to do it, and just go, okay? Don't look back. Just do what you can, okay? Don't start anything, don't cause trouble. Just make sure you are safe first and foremost. You don't need to die a hero. You don't need to die, feeling like you can make a difference. The only thing you can do at that moment in time is make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? And I really mean that. Because there's only one of you. And I don't want anybody to feel like they need to be a hero of some sort or anything like that. Because you matter. You were not born on this earth to die for someone or die for something. You were born on this earth to actually accomplish many things. Not just for you, but for others, people around you. Okay? I know the feeling. One of my old jobs, I had someone following me around town, and when I parked, they threatened me, and I had no idea why. Oh my god. I am so sorry. That sounds very, very scary, and I'm sorry you had to go through that. Sorry, I had to take my medicine. But yeah, that's what happened, Jackson. And I hope you're okay. I don't want anybody to be in those kind of situations like I was in. Here's your prize. Oh, I get a prize! Yay! Well, thank you for the prize. I can't wait to see what it is. I've just been having a good time right now.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
What, Jackson? What? Oh my god! Shadow Jackson just gave 10 gifted subs to everybody. Oh my god. Jackson, that's so cool. You gave one to Sonic. You gave one to Zonix. You gave one to Game Bun. You gave one to Coco Vixen, Mystic Combat, Cizilla, Webb, Renee, Dolius, and VS. Congratulations, everybody. I hope you all enjoy the gift that Shadow Jackson gave you. God, thank you so much for all your support, Shadow Jackson. You actually got us to a tier 3 sub hype. Oh my god. I was not expecting this. God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God, I don't know what to say about this. God. That was very sweet of you. I really do. I'm very thankful that you wanted to make everybody a little bit happier. And me too. So. Aw. Yeah, everybody, say thank you to Shadow Jackson if you got something, okay? They didn't have to do that, but they did. Weirdest thing that happened at work was when I worked at a hardware store, there was a naked drug addict in the parking lot. Oh my god, what did you do? God. Did you call the cops on him? You called the coin flip I did before hearing the trauma. Oh, yeah, it's okay. They should be thanking you. Ah, yeah. No, you gave the gift. You gave the gift, so you need to be thanked too. Okay. I always tell people here, you do not owe me anything, nothing. Okay. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be a part of something you guys want to be a part of. So it makes me happy people are here. And like a streamer before me used to say, you don't owe me shit at all. I'm happy to be here. So I'll tell you what, you're owed Trixie. Love and support, that's what. Thank you, Mystic. That's kind. I'm really sad and scared right now. One of my indoor kitties got out and I can't find her. Oh, Pokey Girl, I hope you're able to find her. That's a very scary feeling. I know that feeling so well. Please be careful, okay? Always remember your cat isn't too far away. Give her the time she needs. She may be going on a little adventure, okay? If your cat really loves you, they'll come back, okay? It's really, really cold outside. Yeah, believe me, my cat went out a few times and I just had to relax. I just had to wait for her to come back, and she always did, okay? It's a scary feeling, I know, but just leave it alone, okay? Give it a few days, at most. Or give it a day, you know what I mean? The cat is going on an adventure, and they need that adventure. Cats are like us, in a way. They need to go out and look for something. And once they find something, they come back. They always come back, usually. I'm safe at home right now. I gotta get to bed soon. I just hope I wake up to good news. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, okay? Yeah, your dad's keeping a lookout. That's great. So you have people who are supporting you right now. Just remember, you have a loved one looking for your loved one, okay? Oh, come on! Are we really doing this? No! I hope you enjoyed my barking. Good grief. I think we got it broken. We got a broken Knuckles on the premises, everybody. We got a broken Knuckles. Calling to aisle 8. We have a broken Knuckles. Can we get that fixed, please? Thank you. I'm gonna say he was gonna say it's illegal. So that's usually what he says. I talked to a neighbor and he hadn't seen her nor his cans pick up any kitties tonight. Yeah, just relax, okay? Just relax. You done broke the Nux. That wasn't me. That was a redeem who redeemed another thing. God. the mix-it-up alerts can only redeem so many redeems at once. So I'm guessing what had happened was someone redeemed Sound Alert and somebody redeemed Judgment around the same time, and that's kind of what it kind of done. So yeah, the mix-it-up can only catch so much until it actually breaks. Knuckles lost the ability to think again! I love that animation with Dubus Goobus, where he's just like, I found the ability to think again! My previous pair of kitties knew not to wander far from home. Thunder has never been off the deck, even being on the deck is a no-no. I'm sorry. A few months back, a local person posted CCTV footage of the Facebook group I'm a part of, which showed a person taking... No! No! That's so grody, God. Alright, who redeemed the hydrate? Who redeemed the hydrate? Ah. There we go. I drank it. What did that sound like a Robin Williams? What sounded like Robin Williams? You'll have to clip it. No, wait, don't clip it. I don't want to know. I was unable to view my screen when the hydrate was redeemed earlier. No! I'm sorry. Let me take a look real quick. So I'm working on PowerPoint. Yeah, I'm just reading a DM right now. Alright. Yeah, I had a friend talking to me about something they wanted to discuss. So, hugs and support. You're Trixie, by the way. Hugs and support. Yeah! I always accept hugs. Right now, I'm thankful not to be alone, given the state I'm mentally about this. I totally get it. I totally get it. Alright, Dolius, what did you do? Something went wrong. We couldn't find that clip. Something happened? Stop it! Stop with the Luke Cucaracha! La Cucaracha, La Cucaracha. I keep listening to that video. La Cucaracha, La Cucaracha. This is really getting out of hand. I got it, Julius. Something else went wrong. What is going on here? Oh, come on! Your model green screened onto the effect. I don't know why. I think clipping is broken. Yay! It's broken! Thank God! That means nobody can clip me! Oh wait, it works. It works. Never mind. I did not ask for this, okay? That's just how the green screen works.
That movie is rated R.
Sure it is. I'm rated R. This won't be the last instant when she'll get green screen. Hey, it's bound to happen. You never know when. I'm telling you, there's a lot of things that happen between here and the green screens. I was actually I actually got some of these, like, newest redeems actually made a while ago. I especially made them for, like, Demaya. And I had fun doing them, but I hadn't used them in so long that I'm just like, you know, I want to use them, so I'll just move them over here. Not gonna lie, Robbie Rottens is such a goated dude in real life. Yeah, it's sad he's no longer with us. He seemed like a really great guy. He had a lot of great ideas. Like, I know Lazy Town was a lot of his idea. Like, he was the definite creator of that. And he played the villain, which was really fun too. Off screen, he donated to cancer research and such. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He was also a really great writer too. He even did free meet and greets at hospitals to give hope to kids. Right, that he did do that. He was a really good person despite playing a villain. He was an icon. He even gave live performance moments before he passed, of course. Yeah, I always say this. I never really got to watch Lazy Town, but the clips I do see of Lazy Town, it looked like he was a really good person. Despite playing a villain, like, you could tell just by the way he looks, the way he carries himself. And I've seen, like, videos of him on the internet. He seems very calm-spoken, like he knows what he likes. I'm just sad he's no longer with us. Trixie, I can fix that. Oh, okay. We are number one. Hey! Dun 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 dun. Rest in peace, Stephen Carl Stephenson. Yeah. That's what's his name. And it's really nice to see that you have these types of people that actually are out there making things a lot better. But please rest in peace, Stephen. You inspired so many people out there that will make so many awesome things in the future. If anything, I feel like he planted a lot of seeds while he was here. And he planted seeds all in our heads, you know what I mean? No matter who you meet in life, everybody, just remember, you're planting a seed with that in mind. And it'll grow into something much more beautiful than you realize. I say this wherever I go, whatever project I work on, whoever I meet, it's just like you're planting a seed. And what will it become? You never know. It could be a beautiful flower, it could be something you never imagined. It could even be a tree, you know? It could be long-lasting, it could be short-lasting, it could inspire people. These are all things you gotta think about. You do it every single day. And planting seeds don't stop until, you know, you think when you are ultimately gone from this mortal coil, you think, okay, I'm probably done planting seeds. No, your seeds eventually will plant other seeds in the future. And you will build on the foundation of other people. So remember that. No matter what you do, whether it's streaming, your job, what you do for a hobby, what you make for food, who you meet, you're planting seeds. And you're doing that on a regular basis. The guy who plays Dr. Duke from Phineas and Ferb is also a freaking legend. Yeah, I've seen his videos. They're really cool. I wonder if he will ever get a Sonic and Mario crossover movie. Imagine Jack Black's Bowser interacting with Jim Carrey's Eggman. I could see it. Those two are so crazy. It would actually be a lot of fun to see. It'd be great. I'll have to take a look at that in a bit, Pokey Girl. Thank you so much for sending that my way. I will take a look at that in a moment. But, I'm just gonna write this person real quick. There we go.
Hello there.
Hello there. How are you doing, Pokey Girl? Hi, Josh. Welcome. Are you doing well? Yeah, people are starting to hear Follow Me, Set Me Free. Escape from the City. Yeah, it's one of my favorite Sonic songs of all time. I still remember the day I heard that song. We had gotten Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for GameCube. And we had like one of those little CRTVs with the little like VCR in them. It was like one of those tiny ones. And I still remember putting it on the stairs next to my room where everybody can see it. And we put in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, put it on, and seeing Sonic jump out of that copter and then go on the street with his little, like, makeshift board and hearing Escape from the City was so magical. It was like, that was the first time I was playing Sonic. And I was playing Sonic on Nintendo, of all things. And it was just like, my life changed at that moment. It was just like, I could finally play Sonic. God, it was such a good time. Not gonna lie, anytime I do hear City Escape, I get hyped at the freaking Gon truck charging at Sonic. Yeah, it was so new and so cool. It was just like, who would ever thought to actually take a truck and chase Sonic? And it was just like, dun 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 dun. It was just like, it was off the walls insane. It was something you really looked forward to. And at the end of the day, you had fun. So, funny story, at work today, the radio was playing City Escape. I kid you not. I am very surprised that actually happened. I remember those TV/VHS combos. I do too. That's how I usually played my system, my game systems. Like, that's how I played GameCube. And when I eventually did get one of those Sega Genesis 2s that came out for like $15, I did get that one, and I got some Sonic games and played them on that type of TV too. So the first time I actually played Sonic on Sega Genesis, it was on one of those TV combos. And I was so happy to actually own a Genesis at that point as well. I still remember telling my dad, I finally got a Genesis. He's like, yeah, what about it? I'm like, I got one. You told me I would never get it. He even set it up for me in the end, in my room. I was just so happy to actually get Sonic merch at that point in time in life. It was just like, I didn't care if Sega Genesis was already at like, I think it was like 10 years old at that point. But I was happy. I had a TV DVD combo. Car rides and power outages only. No! That's the worst when you actually have that happen. It's just like, alright, I get to watch this. And it's like, nope, only when the power is out, or only when this is out. And you just pray at times, just like, I want the power to be out. Somebody, please hit that light pole. I want to actually use this device. I still remember when that actually happened, where I was at. I was really excited to play more. I think it was Sonic Adventure 2. And I was actually sleeping in my bed, and I heard this outside. It was like a huge crash. It woke me up too. I was like, what happened? And the lights went out. Everything went out. And I was just like, freaking idiot. I actually did eventually get to see where the crash was. The crash did hit a light pole, or I should say an electrical pole, and it had knocked down near the forest. So we were actually very fortunate that it actually didn't catch the forest on fire. It could have turned out so much more worse. So I have 3 shelves of VHS tapes. Oh my god, yeah, VHS tapes are like the best. I still remember when I was at home, we had like these huge cabinets downstairs. Like I mentioned, we had 3 tiers in our house. We had like the bottom, then the middle part, and the top part. Well, on the bottom part, before you actually went up the stairs, we had like a huge cabinet filled with VHS tapes. It was like a library full of them. We had our Disney movies, we had action movies, we had our dad's movies, which are rated R. We couldn't really get open and we couldn't really release because they were actually in those Blockbuster plastic cases that we couldn't squeeze hard enough to actually get them out. God. And we had like our own like VHS tapes on the bottom. I tried alphabetizing every single one of them, but for some reason my brother and my dad would always get them undone. I'm like, guys, I just alphabetized those. Don't do this to me. And they're like, girl, you need to relax. It's fun to actually look for the VHS tape. And I'm like, yeah, but we could find it more easier if we actually alphabetize them. And they wouldn't hear it. But that's where we placed a lot of our VHS and DVDs, was in that huge freaking closet. And my dad liked it so much, he actually bought one of those like HD TVs. It's just like, you know, they were like big and bulky, but they were like huge. It was just like, that's where we actually started playing our GameCube and like any type of game system. And so like the bottom stairs became like the entertainment room. It was just like, hell yeah. That's where we went and played like multiplayer games and whatnot on that big TV. And my dad would like have this like love seat, whatnot, carried like about 3-4 people downstairs. God, it was so nice. I still need to alphabetize my VHS tapes and DVDs. It takes some time. It takes some time. Aw, sweet. Thank you. Well, I love you too, hun. Thank you. We were spoiled as frick. You know what? Yeah, we were. We kind of were, yeah. I definitely agree. You can't get that now. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh yeah, I used to have VHS tapes of that too. I think the one I had primarily was Smart Grounder the Genius, I think it was. And I think I had another one, but when DVDs came out, it was just like, okay, I'm getting The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog on DVD. And I did manage to get it with the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, and we'd watch those all the time too. So, but I will say some of our favorite movies that I had when I was just a little baby and whatnot were also very prominent in our VHS collection as well. So like we have like the Don Bluth films like Land Before Time. We still had like the case cover for that. It was kind of roughed up, but you know, it was one of our favorites. We also had like Five-O Goes West. I want to say we had Jurassic Park in its original sleeve. God, there was just so much there that I still remember. But sadly, those good times didn't last. I don't know what happened to our VHS tapes at the end of the day. Because I think the ones that were like all Disney and rated G, I think my mom actually gave them up to like, to other places that do like with preschool and taking care of kids. Like daycare and whatnot. So my mom actually gave those to people that would actually use them and made their own libraries out of them. For the other videos, I don't know what happened. I think they eventually got put in storage. Again, I'm not living anywhere near my mom now. So, whatever she did with them, I think she kind of took care of them. They're all gone. Especially like all my video games and whatnot that I used to have. Literally, when I left home, I left all of that behind. I only have like a good handful of those things left. And when I got up to this new area where I live in Oregon, I actually took what I had and went to the video game store because I was getting a Switch. I wanted games for my Switch. And I played these games over and over again. And when I actually brought them to the person looks at my bag and just like, okay, what do you want? Do you want money or do you want store credit? And I'm just like, I just want games. And they're like, okay, we'll get back to you in a minute. So they take all my games, they go back, and they come back about a few minutes later, and their eyes are big. And they're like, we didn't know what you had until you actually showed us what you got. So we actually looked in the bag, because we didn't think it was anything. You have some gems here. I had, like, Dragon Quest V, The Heavenly Bride in there, and I had, like, a few others in there that people have been looking for. I think I had, like, a Game Boy Advance Mini that had, like, a regular, like, NES, like, I want to say, plate on it. And a few other things, and they were like, yeah, we would offer you about $1,000 for all these things. It's because I take really good care of my games when I have them. But, you know, I had about $1,000 worth of store credit to get new games that I wanted to get. So, but ever since then, you know, it's just like all those games that I had, I'm pretty sure if my mom were to actually find them again and sell them, they would actually equal to a pretty penny. So, nothing I can do about that now these days. Because it was actually pretty nice to have them. I miss playing those games, but you can't really do anything about it when you're no longer around in that same place. So you just gotta grin and bear it and move forward. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad I can find some of those games now, like on the NSO, but that's no longer here or there now. So, I have tapes of Sailor Moon, Thomas the Tank Engine, James Bond, and several movies, probably at least 40 tapes. That's a lot of tapes. I'm just gonna put this forward. You probably have a great library. Someone mentioned Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, but my brain instantly went to the fastest thing alive. The Sat AM opening is peak nostalgia for me. Heck yeah! It's just like, I still think that's probably one of the best Sonic adaptations that there is. And again, I'm pretty old school, so, you know, Sonic Sat AM is probably one of the best shows that Sonic has done personally. It's very dark, very adult, and it has a message behind it. So, it is a little bit better. And you know what the sad thing is? After they did that one, they came up with Sonic Underground. And the sad thing is, Sonic Underground is kind of like where Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sat AM had a baby. You know what I mean? And out came this illegitimate child. From the same people who came up with Sat AM and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. They came up with that. And it's just like, does anyone want to claim custody of this kid? Or these 3 kids? I don't know! Had an abortion. Oh my god! That's kind of funny. Admittedly, I still enjoy Sonic Underground. I can tell they wanted to make it a continuation of Sat AM. Yeah, but if you look closely, you can definitely see both of those series in Sonic Underground. I mean, you have your 2 bumbling fools. You have Robotnik doesn't even know if he wants to be serious or funny at the same time. And you have funny situations with Sonic, Sonia, and Manic. It kind of reminds you of Sonic and Tails a little bit. Tails is nowhere to be found. You see Knuckles. So like, where'd Tails go? I don't know. He's somewhere. I don't think Tails is in Sonic Underground at all. Robotnik is both serious and silly in the same cartoon on that one. He is. It's just like he couldn't make up his own mind. He's just like, am I Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik? Or am I Sat AM Robotnik? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm having an identity crisis. I guess that's one of the reasons why it was so fun to watch, because you didn't know what you were gonna get. The fact that Underground has no Tails but Knuckles, it still blows my mind. Right? Is this like, I think they thought, well, Tails has been in 2 out of 3. So let's give a break to Tails and just introduce Knuckles, you know? Because people, I kid you not, people were always talking about Sonic and Knuckles at the time. Because those 2 were like the powerhouse dynamic duo. It was just like, they were rivals, they fought. It was like a big deal, especially on the playground. Okay, I still remember the days when it was all the boys loved Knuckles and I was the only girl who liked Sonic. It was just like, believe me, there were yelling matches. They're like, Sonic does nothing, he can't fly. I'm like, well, Sonic is fast, Sonic can run circles around Knuckles. And like, yeah, but he can't glide, he's not strong. I'm like, yeah, he is. He can go supersonic. God, I still remember that. Hi, Scott. Good to see you. Underground is the only cartoon that has Knuckles in all of it. Yep. Even though the floating island is in 2 episodes of Sad AM. I did see that, yeah. Like, is it weird that I can't help but question who the daddy is? Someone had to be with the queen for the kids to happen, but he's never mentioned ever. He's probably just some random dude. Kind of like, what's the cartoon's name? I forget. It's with the young girl who lives in Trolldom, or whatever, or I forget her name. I think it's Hilda. Believe me, we all wonder who Hilda's father is, but he's just some regular dude. You know what I mean? It's probably the same thing with Sonic. It's just some regular dude. So, are we talking about Sonic above ground? Nah, we're talking about Sonic 6 feet underground, if you know the meme. But yes, we're talking about Sonic Underground. Apparently, Underground was originally made to gain interest in Sega Dreamcast. I would not be surprised if that was the case. I mean, Dreamcast did it all on their own. It was just like, I remember when it came out, I was super excited for it. I really wanted a Dreamcast. I wanted to play Sonic Adventure.
Approved!
Exactly! It was approved to actually like that thing. So, it was something we all wanted. Oh yeah, Hilda's father. I suspected it was going to be a dude with blue hair like her, but I was definitely wrong. Yeah, I mean, the blue, if you think about it, the hair color in any media, if it's a different color from the mothers or fathers, it's definitely pointing out she's the protagonist, or they're the protagonist, you know what I mean? Ah, great, we gotta get through the barking era. Yeah, this is considered my rough era, everybody. This is my rough era. Wow. There it is. That's pretty rough. Hey, don't take my joke. Don't take my joke, Renee. I see you. He's an ass. Yeah, I don't know how they managed to put that in there. It's funny that not long ago I found out that both Sonic siblings are voiced by the same VA. Yep, Julia White. He knows how to voice act. All right, I got some stuff to work on, so I'll head out. It was really fun chatting with you, Trixie. It was really great chatting with you, gentlemen. I hope you have a great night. I got some games to recommend to you, Dispatch and Twisted Gallery. Both are interesting games on Steam. I don't think I've heard of those. Those would actually be interesting to play. I know tomorrow I'm actually playing Papers, Please. So that should be interesting to actually see how that turns out. There's going to be a lot of talking about on that stream, so I hope you're ready for it. I haven't played it, per se, but I'm excited for it. There was a full version on Renee's second channel, I think. Full version? What full version? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Don't tell me that Renee actually did something else, and I'm not privy to it. We have some explaining to do, Renee. Of the Barking remix? What? Okay, now we have some talking to do, Renee. We need to talk about this, okay? I wasn't aware of this. Looks like Hannah actually, snitched on you. Look it up. Look it up. Can you give me a link? Dispatches, you are a dispatcher at a superhero deployment place in a superpowered world. And Twisted Gallery is one of those SCP type games where you go around and find weird crap in a gallery. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Alright, I'm actually gonna see if the bathroom is actually available. I really have to go. So I will be right back, okay?
Give up the emerald or die, I don't
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. I saw my chance and I had to take it. But I hope you're all doing well tonight. I hope you guys are taking the chance to actually take care of yourselves as well. I do have an update. The person I was talking about making a lore video with, they actually got back to me and they said we can actually make it happen. So I'm very excited about that. So it looks like we may be getting a lore video after all. I just gotta make sure we get the right things set in place. So yeah, I think we're gonna do just fine. I hope you guys enjoy what we have planned. So I just gotta get it all set up and we should be able to get something going really soon. So yay! I'm mostly okay. I'm just kind of nipped. I didn't realize I messed up on an order of some printed cards I bought for me and a friend. Aww. Well, I hope you're able to get them fixed and sorted out. Sometimes the messed up cards have a little heart of their own, you know what I mean? But I hope you're actually managed to take care of that. I sent you the link to your DMs, Trixie. Okay, I'll take a look. Hang on. Let's see. Alright, here is the link. Alright, we're just gonna watch this together, okay? We're gonna watch this together as a whole. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and put up the window capture real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I have it here. So let's see, will it capture it? Let's see. We want Google Chrome. That should be it. Hopefully it'll take it. Oh, come on. I'm quiet as frick. Womp womp. No, I'm not. I am not quiet as frick, Naki. What are you talking about? I'm trying to get this frickin', like...
No time to read a list. Approved. Next.
This window going and I can't get it to work. Why not? Okay, hang on. Okay, this should be it. Okay, here it is. I found it. We're good. Just need to mark this right over here. Okay. Let's take a look-see at what Renee created. Alright. I'm not scared of you. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Dead ass, I can barely hear you. Can anybody hear me right now? My mic is literally in the yellow. Can anybody hear me? I can hear you, but you are a little quiet. What the hell? Okay, hang on. Hang on just a minute. Let me take a look at my own stream. Give me a second. Hang on. Uh-oh. I think I did Inception. Uh-oh. I think I did Inception. How about that? Can you hear me now, huh? How about that? I can hear me now, huh? How about that? I can hear me now, huh? How about that? I can hear me now, huh? How about that? Okay. I can hear me now, huh? All right. There, that's a lot better, okay? She's cloned! No! All right. Let's take a look at this real quick. Let me see.
Sound alert!
Oh boy, it sounds just like the same. Dun dun. Yeah, it sounds about the same. It sounds about the same, I'm not gonna lie.
He's an asshole.
Okay, now this is more than I thought it would be. What the heck? What else did he have to add? No! No! Why? Why would you do this to me? No! God! I only did that one time, and I got recorded for it. Dang it! Renee, you should take a well-deserved vacation. You know, maybe go explore some new ideas. You know, find another muse, find another meme factory that gives you joy. This track is a banger, yo. What the heck? Trixie be like, Renee, go take a vacation, like a long one. Where is this? I'll listen to it at work. No! No! You'll find it in Renee Skunk's channel. It's called Trixie Velvet Barking Remix. There's only one like on it. Well, let me go ahead and put my like on it. So now it has 2 likes. Got snackies what I missed. You missed a few things. I'll buy the track on iTunes. What? Why would you do that? You're just encouraging him now. The remix now has lyrics on Genius. What? No! Renee! The more I find out about this little jingle, the more I'm surprised. You know that? It's just like, hi, my name's Renee, and I make little remixes of my friends. And I get paid for it. God. I found it and I liked it. Oh, let me refresh. See if you did like it. I don't see another like on it. Maybe I just can't see it. But Renee, there you go. You got some great news. I sent you the link of the lyric page. What the heck? Does that actually exist? Let's see. Oh my god, it does exist. What am I doing? Hang on. Let me move over a little bit so we can take a look at this. Okay. I'm kind of scared. Let's see. Alright. Gonna open this up just a little bit more. Nah, that's ads. We don't want to see ads. Here is the album cover. Scotty from 101 Dalmatians. I'll sound the alert. Trixie barking. Trixie modulated barking. Trixie barking. Sheena the Wolf, no. Me barking. How many times am I barking? And I see the modulated barking, laughing, glitch laughter. There is no me talking. It's either me laughing or me barking. What the heck? Everybody else has something to say except me. If I'm not barking, I'm laughing. What the hell? God! And now I commented, "Oh great. you're just making it more available for people to see." God. Why? You can even play it if you want. Yeah, you just go to Amazon Music. What the heck? Yeah, you can literally play it on Amazon Music. Okay. This is nice, Renee. I'm just a little concerned. That's all. Oh my god. Oh, the song is not even on streaming platforms. Oh, great. I know the next one that needs to be remixed. Oh, which one is that? I'd like to know. Please, Jackson, the floor is all yours. What do they need to do now? Oh, frick you! No! No, we will not be remixing that one. No way. No way. Because now you gotta go out and have fun at my own expense. God, no! That would be horrible. It'd probably be the worst thing ever. Rated at the very bottom. Trixie laughing the Luke Cucaracha. Congratulations, you got a raspberry, Trixie. Just what I need!
Monkey.
Don't Renee remix parts 2? I did, says Renee. Oh my god. Yes, please don't watch me.
Movie is rated R.
I'm rated R. Hi, Barbara. Barbarian. How are you doing, Barbarian? I was about to call you Barbara. You know who should be remixed? My mom. You all are too much. You know that? I love you all. By the way, Trixie, the newest video I put out, you had a small Excuse me? I had a cameo in your newest video? What are you talking about? Do I need to look this up? Hang on. I need to look this up real quick. Hang on. I'm gonna go to your YouTube, Renee, and I'm gonna see. Okay, give me a second. Since we are on Renee's channel, I'm gonna go take a look at their video real quick. I don't see it. I see one was made 2 weeks ago. Is that it? The one that was made 2 weeks ago? Or is it something you haven't put out yet? The newest video I put out has you in a small cameo. It's the newest on today. The newest one I have is from 2 weeks ago, hon. I don't think I see today's. I think your short was today. But I don't think I see anything else. Renee only has one short. I see... I'm looking at the comments right now and people are going, bark, bark. We need to do her on other soundboards. So Shadow... Why? Why do you need me on other soundboards? Nobody needs my voice on other soundboards. God. I would be horrified to find out that my voice is on another soundboard other than Discord. God. I've already got that nightmare already. I have my voice is places I never thought I'd see my voice, okay? You're on my shorts channel. I mean the main channel. Oh, in the main channel. Okay, let me take a look. I see. This is so we want to go to the MC. Okay. This is your second channel. This video traumatized me as a kid. Is that it? Is that the new one? Yeah, it was 33 minutes ago. Okay. I see it's SpongeBob. I don't know where you would place me in this video. Where exactly is the cameo located? Is it located in a certain place, certain time? I feel like I think I see Dooney. I saw Dooney in there. I don't see anybody else, though. I'm just looking around right now. If you have a certain time, I'll take it. I'll look for it. But other than that, I'll go ahead and take a look at it later so I can find it and show it again. You'll see. I'll take a look at it later, Renee. I wasn't expecting that at all. So, I'll bring it up next time we have a little chat. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I'm still thrown back by what Renee did. This is so silly. God. I don't know what to do anymore. It's all done. It's on 53 seconds where I talk about scary videos. Okay. So 53, got it. Alright, I'll go ahead and share this with everybody. Alright, let me just move over a little bit. Okay. Now it should still be on.
Getting rickrolled all the time. But there was a certain genre on YouTube that all of us, I'm pretty sure many or most of all of us, have stumbled upon and have probably have been traumatized from.
Yeah.
And that is scary videos.
Yeah.
Or jump scares.
Yeah.
For example, you got one that's the scary car video, but it's actually a coffee commercial.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Where it goes through the bushes and then they pop out.
Or
Oh, I hate you so much right now! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe you put me on that part! What the hell, Renee? I can't believe you! Ah! 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 God! Who did that? Oh my god! Stop it! I was not expecting that. Someone hit the screamer alert. It scared me. I'm sorry, that was just too perfect. You literally have me going, hey! And then, ah! Let's see that again. Hang on.
Or you got a coffee commercial.
I remember where I did that too. It's literally a clip on my channel. I'm like, I am not a meme factory. And then Knuckles like approves me and I'm like, no! God. Go back. I didn't see that. You want me to go back? I don't know. I don't know. That sounds kind of a little much, but we'll see.
A car video, but it's actually a coffee commercial. Or you got the scary maze game. But there was a video on YouTube where it wasn't really like scary or like considered a jump.
No, we will not do that. We are not gonna do that, Ashton. That sounds way above budget. Yeah, make me the lion. Rawr, 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 rawr. That will not happen. I guarantee it will not happen. It would be funny, but I don't think anybody's gonna do it. Or Fox, no. It was a great idea, though. Alright. We'll watch a few more seconds of this.
This certain video that I've seen as a kid has traumatized me.
Oh,
And
which
what is
one
the
was
video,
that,
you might be
Renee?
asking? That video is
It's
The
what?
Death of SpongeBob.
What?
Yeah, there is this video that I watched as a kid back in like less than 18 years ago, and this video is called The Death of SpongeBob. And I remember watching this as a little kid. I was so uncomfortable, and I was so like
Traumatized?
frightened.
Yeah.
It legitimately it scarred me for life. I also remember when
Hey,
I
wear
would
your
walk
scars
around,
proudly,
the,
Renee. You never
neighborhood
know what may
and, going to
happen.
places with my mom. You guys should have seen the look on my face.
You dare challenge
after
me,
watching
Trixie?
That video lived in
Nah,
my
I'm
head
not
rent free,
challenging you. I don't
and
think
I had
anybody
this
would do
face
it,
of,
though.
like, as if I've experienced like war or something. Like
You
I
probably
had
would
the-
do it,
I
but
had
I'm not
the
challenging
1,000-yard stare meme.
Ah, yes, that meme.
So yeah, this is The Death of SpongeBob by C4 Productions. I'm actually very surprised that this has like 2 million views. I'm gonna see if this video is still traumatizing as it was. After,
It might be, but I'm not
when
quite
I
sure.
First seen it as a kid. Oh god, I remember how long this video is. 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
That's just 5 minutes of torture.
Oh, somebody sets fire to SpongeBob, of course. How did this traumatize you? I subscribed to your channel. Aw, thank you, Spyro. I hope you enjoy the YouTube channel I have
Oh
there.
my god, I
Yes,
remember
everybody,
him
I
getting
do have a
screwed.
YouTube.
Oh my god. Oh, yep. Just like how I remember.
That's where they're
This, really?
commenting from.
Okay, listen. As a little kid, I loved watching a lot of SpongeBob.
I liked watching SpongeBob too until
SpongeBob
it
was
got
my
too
childhood
redundant.
Like I wouldn't miss a single episode on
Ah,
Nickelodeon.
did they
And
just set
watching
him on
this video,
fire? They probably
it kinda
do.
Felt like, it felt
I
like
think
was
I've seen this
watching,
video
like, a
before. They
Brew.
like put him in a pan or something. They set gasoline to him. Yep.
This was the video.
And like they set him on
going
fire.
down sing-
Yep, there it is. They light a match
Okay,
and they
there's
set him on
wasting
fire.
matches.
Oh, they put matches on him. Okay.
Oh yeah, I feel like this is probably the part where he gets
Yep, he gets singed. Come on, show it.
also really Rob Zombie.
Yeah, that's insane. That all those. This was basically a shit video, Renee. How could this terrify you? Matches in him. This is what people make just to have fun. If this terrifies you, I'm pretty Lunar Equality Gaming. Thank you so much for the follow. We hope you enjoy your stay here. If this scares you, I dare you to look up Barney being attacked. Because there are so many videos of people actually taking Barney, breaking him, setting him on fire, throwing him over stuff, crutching him. God, that's how people got their rocks off if they didn't like something. There was even a song for Barney. Remember that? It was like, I hate you, you hate me, let's get together and kill Barney. God. Yeah, there was like different versions of it. Even the news covered Barney being attacked in his toy form and whatnot. I still remember when my mom gave me a toy of Barney. It would talk and it would go, I love you, you love me, we're a great big family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? And I didn't know this, but my mom was just like, hide that dinosaur wherever you go. And I'm just like, why? And she would actually give me pillows and whatnot to hide Barney in the truck. And I'm like, why do you want me to hide Barney? And she's like, just trust me. hide Barney. I didn't know there was like so many people out there that wanted to take that doll and destroy it. That's how bad it was. With a 2x4 Barney's on the floor. With a 2x4 and Barney's on the floor. No more purple dinosaur. There's an entire documentary about the hatred of Barney. I am not surprised at the slightest that there is a documentary about a purple dinosaur being hated by the masses of humanity. I think that's purely something that people wanted to evaluate. It's like, it's for children. You don't like it, you're not being forced to watch it. Sure, your child may watch it, but you don't have to watch it with them. You can go into another room. But obviously, that's not the case anymore. Because a lot of people think, I don't like it, I don't want it on, so therefore I need to destroy it somehow. Okay, but seriously, the original one is scary. I can believe that. Barney's makers got death threats like, we'll send you to heaven, all because of a dinosaur for kids age 2 to 7. God, you know what? I ask this question all the time, but these people need to get lives. You know, these people need to actually get a hobby. Maybe go see somebody. Maybe go out to dinner. Maybe enjoy something once in a while. You know what I mean? But I guess hating something is a lot more fun. I just want to say, because people in general just want to fight. You know? It's just like, they will fight anything. That makes it exciting. It's like, I hate the thing you like. It's just like, okay. Does that bring you joy? That reminds me, the Loud House show, there is an episode that the Red Fox that sings for their baby sister, She Can't Stop Crying, that you talk about Barney doll. Mom and Dad don't want to hear that song many times. I get it. People don't like to hear that thing over and over again. It drives them insane. But if it keeps your kid happy, I think that's worth it. You know what I mean? You can always pop in a headphone or two in your ear and listen to something else. Keep your attention elsewhere. There's no wrong way to do it. So, I grew up watching SpongeBob. Yeah, SpongeBob has been around for more than 25 years right now. Can you believe that? It's been around for more than 2 decades. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. It started like, I want to say SpongeBob kind of started the meme boom. Because when people started watching it, I want to say everybody was around the age of like, just when the age of the internet was actually starting to develop more broadly. It had evolved to the point where people could upload images and put things on social media. And when you were old enough to do that, you thought it was so funny just to actually look at pictures and make some funny joke or whatnot. And because before, when you were in dial-up, the pictures would come out all pixely. And that was like in the early 2000s, late 90s, you know? But as soon as like broadband became a thing and the phone wasn't involved as much anymore, you could actually download pictures. I remember like Newgrounds and Flash was like a huge deal too. And it was just like, Newgrounds used to be like the YouTube of the time, you know what I mean? So imagine that you had all those like memes that come up, and SpongeBob came out around that time where people could actually have fun, and you actually grew up with SpongeBob as soon as the pictures became more readily available online, and you put in your funny jokes, your funny, you know, comparisons of SpongeBob, and SpongeBob has kind of grown up with you, you know what I mean? So even though Steven Hillenburg isn't around with us anymore, SpongeBob and you are still here. SpongeBob started good, then got bad, then got good again, then got fricked. Don't know. Yeah, I could see that. I did like you sing a song on Twitter, Trixie. It was nice, and I sang to it. Which song are you talking about? Are you talking about, My City Pop from, I want to say 56709, or are you talking about the Chaotix? Because I've only had 2 covers released right now. So... Trixie, I have to go, but I will see you soon. Alright, Hannah, you have a good night, okay? Sleep well, or wherever you're going, I hope you do okay. Alright, take care, and we'll see you next time, okay? Bye! Oh, that's kind of creepy. Let me fix that. Bye! Oh, no! Not old McDonald, God! That was a shit piece. I did that for fun, okay? I did that for a lot of fun. I did it to get back at my friends who always tease me. So, like, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to get them back. So, I was inspired by Kira Coco, who was part of Hololive. And I saw nobody else really did the old McDonald thing. So, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to do this. So, I actually pulled out the song, made it happen. And I sang about my hedgehog friend, and oh god, please don't. No, 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 no! Okay, I'll drink. Your Chaotix cover is so cool, Trixie. Aw, thank you. I had a lot of fun making that one. Tacos from out of the sky. Tacos. Excuse me as I eat one. Yum. Yum. I still like the song you did, Trixie. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I just mainly do those things for fun. I don't do them for recognition. I do them because they're fun. And if you guys have fun watching them, then I've accomplished my mission by making it fun. So, yeah, I will say when I involved my friends and used their short clips for their voices, it was a lot of fun. And I introduced it to them, and they're like, "What is this?" I'm like, it's my revenge. I had so much fun making it. It was like the needed thing. But of course they got their revenge on me by doing more clips of me and putting me in more stuff. Am I just that fun to tease, huh? Am I just that fun to tease, chat? Huh? You know, I'm just gonna take that as a yes. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Jackson, yes. What's wrong with me? Did I do something? Did I do something to deserve the tease, huh?
No boomerangs, no hammers, no inventions, no spin attacks, no mayonnaise!
No! No mayonnaise! Not just you, Shino and Sora too. Yeah, good. I'm glad you teased them. Yes, but we do it because we love you, Trixie. Ah, now you're sounding a lot like my dad. You know what I like? You know which mayonnaise I really like? I really like... Wait, why does that mayonnaise look a little sus? That mayonnaise looks a lot of sus. I love the idea of Squirtle being excited for no mayonnaise. Right, my favorite mayonnaise has got to be Kewpie from Japan. I love Kewpie mayonnaise because I get to make I think it's probably the best mayonnaise out there compared to Hellmann's or Miracle Whip or anything like that. Because what I like to do is I like to take that mayo and I like to put sriracha with it, and I get spicy mayo. It's like one of my favorite things to combine, and it makes any sandwich a little bit better. You know what I mean? God, I love that sandwich having spicy mayo in it. Kewpie makes me poopy. Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, Trixie, I'm sorry in advance, but what? One of these days you should play My Name is Mayo. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. Look, though, it is spicy mayo. Don't say that! Don't say that while you put the emote in. I think you should know by now. Oh, what are you talking about? I'm gonna take a look. Hang on. Just a minute. I don't look so much into things. Wait, did you clip something of me? Renee, did you clip something of me? Be honest.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish isn't an instrument either. Maybe. I have a bad feeling right now. You clipped something of me and I haven't seen it yet. And you're probably gonna take it and make your own little fun thing out of it, aren't you? Help me, everybody! Renee is teasing me! Ah! I don't want to be teased! Jackson, stop! God! I can't! Oh my god. Here, how about a quick thing to help you get a good feeling after I get scared? Oh my god. I was not expecting that at all. I do like tacos. I especially like those tacos that fall from the sky. Those tacos are actually Del Taco tacos. You know what I mean? So I do recognize the images a lot. It's just like, oh yeah, those are Del Taco tacos. Soft tacos and hard tacos. In fact, the hard tacos you see are probably one of the best hard tacos I've ever eaten. It's called the Del Taco. So I think it's like has a number of its own too. So if you know Del Taco, you know what I'm talking about. Because Del Taco is awesome. I scare my coworkers too. I'm fair to everyone. You're an equal opportunist, I see. It's just like, oh look, I can scare somebody. I'm gonna do it right now. What the fuck is going on? Stop scaring me! I can only handle so much. Please, don't scare me. I don't want to be scared. Being scared kind of surprises me, you know? Hello? 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 What's this? She just discovered hentai. What the frick is this website? Kimoji! I can't scare that adorable face. Fine. Yay! Wait, what's going on here? You just broke it! You broke it! Now I gotta fix it! It fixed itself. What am I talking about? Sometimes I gotta fix that if there's more than one being redeemed at a time. Trixie did the ooh gasp. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She. I spent so many points tonight. Well, I hope you had a great time. After all, some of those points are actually fun to redeem, you know what I mean? I mean, some of them are actually kind of expensive tonight, but people were actually using them so much, so I'm just like, you know, I just gotta be careful, because you never know when you actually might get this one.
You failed me for the last time.
Yeah, like that one. I hope no one clipped that. I hope no one clipped that either. You made 2 memes? What memes did you make? I'm kind of scared to ask at this point, Renee. That was new to me. Yeah, it's available. It's one of the redeems that are available right now. I did that one, and I did the water redeem, which is new. And I believe I also did, let's see. Oh yeah, this stream is rated R with Robbie Rotten. So those are some of the new redeems that I put in, which is actually pretty cool. I really like how I made those up. Hi, Agar. How are you doing? Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying yourself. What did Trixie ever do to you, Darth Vader? Apparently I did something, and he wasn't pleased with me. I didn't make him laugh for the last time he threw something at me. What the hell?
For the last time.
Here we go. Okay, no, wait. Ah! I hope you're happy. Oh yeah, Trixie, don't forget this new addition to the redeems. Oh, what is that? Are you looking at the water one? Is that it? Yeah, I had a feeling you'd do that one. I don't know if you can actually hear it. That one is actually pretty low. Could you hear Release the Kraken on that one? Because I do have... I hear it. Okay, good. Good. Because some of my sounds are everywhere. I'm always trying to make sure people aren't being blown out or anything like that.
Way. I can't believe this.
I wanted you to get a drink, but now you made yourself go swim. Well, I got my drink right here, silly. So I'll drink from it, okay? Let's see. I'm drinking. I always try to make sure I drink water on stream, never like cola or milk or anything like that. Splish splash. Hey, Lord Trickster, how you doing? Thank you for coming on by. Trixie is the mermaid. I've never actually seen myself in mermaid form. I was interested in it a long time ago, but it's just like, you know what? I'm more comfortable being rabbit, so... Anybody who plays mermaid and you do that so well, I congratulate you. I mean, let me ask this question real quick. How many of you out there are actually VTubers? If you're a VTuber, press 1. I know Renee's a VTuber. I think I've seen a few other people out here who are actually VTubers. I know Renee's one because he's currently there, yeah. Let's see. Okay, 2, you're not a VTuber? Got it. So far we only got 2 people here, and one of them's a VTuber. I had a feeling. Yeah. Personally, it's perfectly fine. I wish, too. That's fine. I mean, it's pretty expensive to be a VTuber. I try to make it work every so often. 2, I'm working on 3D models. Oh, cool. It doesn't matter if you're a PNG tuber or a 3D model. I still consider you VTubers at the end of the day. So, Dolius, you're a 1. You're a 1. I've always considered PNG tubers to be VTubers, as well as 3D models, you know? Well, Trixie, thank me later for having you land that MGM. What the frick are you talking about? Oh my god, you did not just do that. I'm looking right now. Hang on. You... Renee, what the heck did you do? Okay, Hang on just a minute, everybody. I need to actually show this. I need to download these, and I need to show them. Hang on. There's 2 versions of these, and I don't know how to feel. I'm going to hell. They sent me 2 things that need a download, so until they're done, I'll take a look at it. But until then, I hope all of you are having a wonderful night so far. So far, I want to say it's turned out really good today. I didn't know this at first, but did you know McDonald's actually has the holiday pies back? I actually got one tonight. I love those things. I love the holiday pies so much. They kind of remind me of Christmas. And that's silly to say, but I love them. I love those holiday pies so much. They have like that little vanilla cream inside the pie and the little sprinkles on top. God. I feel responsible for the MGM Trixie meme. I haven't seen it yet, you know. I gotta open it to see what it is. Okay, I did see it. Oh my god, Renee. Renee, I don't know what to say at this point. You actually took a little clip of me and made it. Okay, hang on just a minute. I'll show this. Hang on. I just need a second. Okay, here it is. I do have it here.
There.
I hope you're all ready for this. I'll make it a little bit bigger for everybody. Oh my god, it's so big. Hang on. What is that? What am I holding? Oh, that's the chat box. Okay, give me a second. We'll get this fixed up in a second. Hang on. Okay. We're just gonna fit that to the screen. Alright, let's go ahead and play it. Rawr, rawr, rawr. I didn't see a dang thing. What the heck? Okay, hang on. Let me fix that real quick. People are already saying, send it to me. What the heck, everybody? Rawr, 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 rawr. Did everybody hear that one that time? Yes. Oh my god. What is my stream becoming? God. It happens, it happens. Okay, hang on. Let's try this again. Okay. Rawr! Rawr! That should be it. Oh wait, I have that up. Rawr! 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 Okay, that's only part 1. There is a version 2, believe it or not. I hate you so much! I hate you! What the hell? Ah! What the heck? What the heck? god! I was not expecting that one to be it. I hate you so much, God. How could you do this? Oh my god. God. Laugh. Laugh. Sure. Laugh it up. What? Shut the fuck up! God. I can't believe this. Do you find joy in this? Stop it! God! I think we got a new soundboard to add. No! I can't believe this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Luckily, my family doesn't know anything about this. If my family were to ever find out that I have people putting me in certain things, I don't know what they would say. I think my aunt would be like, so these people like you, right? I'm like, I think so.
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my god. God, no. I knew Trixie was the queen of all rabbits. Do I look like royalty to you? I'm pretty sure if I ended up like royalty, people would be like, yeah, that rabbit right there, we need to dethrone her. She's more of a jester than she is a queen. Oh, God. Yes. Yes, you do. Ah, that's wonderful. That's great. That's great. Well, Trixie, you're welcome for that gig. God. I don't know what to say. God. I could see someone draw Trixie as the queen or lion from MGM. Stop it! Why? Oh my god. I'm gonna go hide under my desk right now. Come on, I'm hiding under my desk. Give me a second.
Stop it. Get some help.
Are you gonna be nice? Huh? Are you gonna be nice to me?
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I see Renee says thanks for the sound, Trixie. What the frick? You know, these sounds all come from the heart, you know. I'm not trying to be silly or anything like that. I'm actually just being myself. I'm being my frickin' self and people are taking advantage of me. What the heck? I noticed your eyes have the heart shape, Trixie. Yeah, they do. Why don't you take a look after the broken window is fixed? If you look really closely, I do have hearts in my eyes, yes. That was actually made possible because of Kala. Kala Knit Sidon. Sadly, she's not making VTubers anymore. So it's a pretty sad thing. But you know what? I'm moving on to something even better. I'm pretty excited for it. So, moving forward, you will see some hearts on my model. Most likely on my heart pump above my head. But we're moving forward with stars. So, I think we're going to be having a fun time moving forward with the new theme. So, I'm pretty excited about that. From which heart? There are so many hearts. Yeah, there's many hearts here. You could actually see, like, the hair clip could be like a heart. The eye pupils have hearts in them. If you look inside my esophagus, I have a heart in there too. If you look, well, that used to be a heart. It doesn't have the heart in there anymore. But there's a few hearts here and there if you go down. Yep. I think that's all I can do right now. But my heart pump you can't see right now. That's there. There's a few hearts here and there. Chat, who is the queen of all rabbit? Trixie or Cream? Oh, probably Cream. Cream is like a million times known more, well more known than I am. I'm just a small time girl, you know what I mean? So Queen is title definitely goes to Cream. Yeah. That would be my vote. Your face with the hat? What do you mean? You mean the Lu Cucaracha one? Yeah, I know. That's my surprised face, believe it or not. If you hit surprise on my Sonic OC Mobia model, that's what she looks like. She just goes, her eyes just goes very tiny, which is like, oh my god. And when she smiles, she looks so surprised that way. So apparently somebody clipped me like that and put me in the background of Mexico with a sombrero on top of my head. Spoiler, Renee. What about her mother? Empress Vanilla. I'm sorry. Empress Vanilla. How about Queen Trixie, but Cream's the princess? Can that work? Look, me and Cream are probably in the Sonic kind of, you know, I want to say tree. The Sonic OC tree. I'm just her cousin from very far off. That's it. And whenever we meet up, I say hi and whatnot, but you know, I try not to cause any trouble for her or her mom, because her mom is actually very dangerous, and I don't want to mess with her. So, I would have liked you and Cream hanging out like sisters. I would like that too, but I really don't think that would probably be the best. Mainly because I see a lot of people already doing that. And I don't want to add to that. I mean, it'd be fun, yeah, but again, I wouldn't be able to put her in a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? I'm more of a girl who likes to actually hold her own in a lot of things. Like, I like to do things with my friends. I'll mention Sonic every once in a while. And I'll mention Cream here and there. But actually having, like, artwork of her or mentioning her other than, you know, just a name only, it just feels kind of like... It's fun, but I don't know if I would actually put her in the stream, per se. You know? I want someone to make an animation on Trixie memes. Yeah, good luck. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck. I don't think anybody would actually look at that, you know? If they did, I'd be surprised, but I'm not gonna hold my breath or anything like that. Trixie memes usually stay here. They don't really go anywhere else. And that's how it's usually always been. I've never seen them, like, on Reddit or elsewhere throughout the world, you know what I mean? I mean, we're slowly getting noticed here and there, but it's a slow process. I don't think anybody's gonna notice Trixie memes. What do we gotta do? Do we gotta make our own Reddit page? Is that it? Or do we gotta make our own thing happen on the internet so people can actually see these Trixie memes? Like, make our own website? It's like, look at all these Trixie memes. Check them out. Shadow is protective of Cream because Cream deserves. Aww. Yeah, that I like Shadow and Cream myself. They seem like a very good duo together. Like Shadow teaching Cream how to do things. I like that. Oh, come on. I only have a little bit of water left. Okay. Oh yeah, Trixie, I have to say thank you for the follow me on Blue Sky. Oh, you're welcome,
You who were
Kaiser.
once so proud. Go now and never return.
Make me. That was my last sip of water. Alright. So, I'm just gonna say, we're gonna go ahead and call it here for the night. I had a lot of fun with all of you. It was really great just to chill and hang out. I can't wait to do it again. I hope you guys all enjoyed the new redeems. And, apparently the new sounds. But I will go ahead and see you next time, okay? Let's go ahead and see if we can find somebody to raid. Because, I need to get going to bed soon. Thank you for the stream, Trixie. I had a great time. Thank you for being here. God. It was so much fun. And I do want to say to everybody, a big thank you to everybody who decided to come by and say hi to all of us. I just want to say we actually reached a goal not too long ago. We actually have 1,700 bun buns now. So you guys are all that much bigger of a family. And I'm so happy to see you all here. I hope you all had a great time and get to meet new friends and new pals here to have fun, even if it's at my own expense. So glad I got to see you, Trixie. I got to be part of the stream. Yeah, I'm glad you got to be part of the stream too, Mystic. Thank you for... all of you are a part of the stream. I mean, that's what it's there for. We're all here to have fun, you know? And again, you don't owe me anything, because it's more fun with the bun bun. And that's what I stick by. So, let's go ahead and see if we can find someone to raid. I know Kevin had said they wanted to raid a certain person. So let's see if that person is still available. Let's take a look. No, we don't need to go fast. I gotta find that thing, because it was redeemed early on. Give me a second. Alright, I see, guide the raid, okay. So, we are looking for Lena Zenyo. That's who it is. I choose Saint Cisco since the other person is no longer streaming. Okay, we can raid Saint Cisco, that's fine. I like Sane. She's soon gonna be my VTuber sister, so we'll choose her. Why not? Sane, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Let's take a look. Is Sane even on here? Yeah, she is. Okay. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Saint Cisco. She is currently playing retro games. I think she's playing Mega Man. I think it's Mega Man X. I think 3, 4. I want to say. Yeah, X4. It's gonna be X4. So you go ahead, say hi, and I hope you guys give her the best. Okay. Oh yes, we do. We just wait till Christmas. I see. Okay. Take care, everybody, and you have a good night. But until next time, I wish you all the best, okay? But like I say, it's more fun with the bun bun. Alright, bye everybody!